Hi, I'm Seth Noel. We're at Buerkle Hyundai, and this is the 2023 Hyundai Elantra N in Performance Blue. If you're looking for the best performance in the compact front-wheel drive class, placing first in multiple car and driver comparison tests, you'll soon find this Elantra N in your garage. With 276 horsepower and a snarling valved exhaust system, it'll leave you grinning from ear to ear. Taking a look at the front of the Elantra N, the aggressive ground effects, red accents, and red brake calipers let you know this isn't your everyday compact car. And at Hyundai, a reminder is that safety comes standard, with 10 active safety features including forward collision avoidance with pedestrian detection. Under the hood, we have a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 276 horsepower and 289 pound-feet of torque. You get the option of either a 6-speed manual transmission or an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. With the dual-clutch transmission option, you get a feature called N-Grin Shift, which gives you 20 seconds of turbo overboost, as well as more aggressive shift patterns for optimal performance. If you're looking for better fuel economy, you can check out our regular Elantra and our Elantra Hybrid, but this Elantra N gets 20 miles per gallon city and 30 miles per gallon highway, which is not bad considering the performance. Like many Hyundais, this Elantra is equipped with a smart key. The dual clutch transmission models do get remote start. So you can unlock the vehicle with your hand and you can lock it with your hand as well. Before we jump in, I wanted to let you know that the Hyundai Elantra N does get America's Best warranty, which is 5 years, 60,000 miles comprehensive coverage, 10 years, 100,000 miles powertrain coverage, and 3 years of worry-free maintenance. Now, when you buy one from Buerkle, you get Buerkle Rewards Plus, which gets you 2 free oil changes and tire rotations, 5% back in all service visits towards future service and sales purchases, and a 3-day, 300-mile exchange policy. Taking a look inside, we have leather and micro suede accents on the doors, as well as the Bose surround sound system. We have special sport seats for the N model, which are micro suede and leather appointed as well, with contrast stitching and a light up logo. They're also heated, but they are manual. Taking a look at the dash, we have 2 10.25-inch displays for your gauges and your infotainment needs. I'll go over everything that you can access in them in a little bit. Taking a look at the rear seat of the Elantra N, you enjoy the class-leading rear legroom of the standard Elantra as well, with micro suede and leather appointed rear seats. In the dual clutch transmission optioned Elantra Ns, you get a sunroof as well. The Elantra N has beautiful and unique 19-inch wheels that are on Michelin Pilot Sport 4S performance tires. And the red brake calipers let you know this has a high-performance braking system. The rear of the Elantra N is just as aggressive as the front, with the big black spoiler, the black shadow accent taillights that are Elantra N specific, and the aggressive lower valence with massive dual exhaust tips. And we also have rear parking sensors standard. Taking a look inside the trunk, the button is right below the Hyundai logo. The Elantra N features a rear chassis brace that you can see in red, and that helps keep the handling as stiff as possible. You won't find this option in the Volkswagen Jetta GLI or the Honda Civic Si or the Subaru WRX. Taking a look at this wing mirror on the Elantra N, you do have blind spot collision avoidance assistance as one of the standard safety features. You can see it in the triangle with exclamation point in the mirror. Taking a look inside the driver's door, you have the same micro suede and leather accents as the passenger door, as well as special floor mats for the Elantra N. Comes with stainless steel sport pedals standard, as well as a stainless steel kick plate. To the left of the steering wheel, we have your dimmer switch, your lane keeping assist on and off button, and the traction control off button. Inside this Elantra N, you can tell that this is the perfect everyday driver and track warrior, with plenty of luxury and comfort features, but also plenty of sport features. If you're looking for some additional luxury features, you can check out the limited trim levels of our Elantra and Elantra Hybrid. Taking a look at the roof, you can see our sunroof controls, our SOS button, which will connect you with emergency services, and our Blue Link button, which will connect you with Blue Link customer assistance. This has the Hyundai 10.25-inch navigation infotainment system. You have some special features on this one, including N mode that I'll show quickly. You can see lots of different pieces of information that you could use while driving on the track, including your launch control activation button. You also have a Hyundai navigation system, and you also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto that you can plug into the USB port and have the navigation system of your choice. It also has Bluetooth for phone, as well as Hyundai features such as quiet mode, which turns off the rear speakers if you have anyone sleeping back there. And it also has sounds of nature, which, if you're trying to drive a little slower and calm down a little, maybe this will help. We also have automatic climate control standard in the Elantra N. It has 3 auto modes: high, medium, low. You can otherwise further customize it with the fan button. It is also dual zone. You have your heated seat buttons here, and you have a 12-volt power plug, 2 USBs, and a wireless charger right here. Next to the shifter, we have our button for selecting drive modes. You can select Eco, Normal, or Sport from this drive mode, and then you would select N mode from the steering wheel. You also are able to turn on the rear camera and rear parking sensors even if you're not in reverse with the parking camera button. Taking a look at the perforated leather-wrapped steering wheel with contrast stitching, we have our paddle shifters behind the steering wheel, upshift being on the right and downshift being on the left. On the right side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise control buttons, as well as our lane follow assist button, which keeps you in the center of your lane when it recognizes the lane lines. We also have one of the buttons for turning on N mode. And then we also have the button for N grin shift. As a reminder, what this button does is when you have the correct parameters while you're driving, including the engine being warmed up, it will allow 20 seconds of turbo overboost, as well as change the shift patterns for optimum performance. To the left of the steering wheel, we have the mode button to cycle through your different audio options, a button for seeking or scanning through different tracks or radio stations, a favorite button that you can program to whatever you'd like, as well as our dynamic voice recognition system, our volume controls, and picking up and hanging up phone calls. In the driver information screen, you have multiple different menus you can have up in front of you. You have your safety screen, your N screen that shows performance features, your trip computer screen, and digital speedometer, navigation, as well as your tire pressure. If you're looking for the best performance bargain of 2023, or you're maybe thinking about hitting up some amateur track days, you've got to come check out this 2023 Elantra N with me at Buerkle Hyundai. If you have any further questions or if there's anything I missed, please give me a call. Once again, my name is Seth. Check us out on buerklehyundai.com.